Warning: this video contains sensitive and potentially disturbing material. The content is intended for educational and documentary purposes only and does not condone, glorify, or endorse any criminal behavior of the actions discussed in this video. Viewer discretion is advised.
Before the cameras, before the courtroom sketches, before the headlines crowned him the Teflon Don, there was John Joseph Gotti Jr. Born on October 27, 1940, in the Bronx, New York. Gotti grew up in a working-class Italian-American neighborhood where money was scarce and reputation mattered. He dropped out of school early, choosing the street over stability. Gotti didn't rise quietly, he rose loudly. By the 1960s, he was involved with the Gambino crime family, working under Carlo Gambino and later Paul Castellano. Gotti built his reputation through hijackings, loan sharking, and violence, earning both loyalty and fear. But what set him apart wasn't strategy, it was visibility. While most mafia leaders avoided attention, Gotti embraced it. Tailored suits, confident smiles, public appearances that blurred the line between criminal and celebrity. In 1985, everything changed. Paul Castellano was assassinated outside Sparks Steakhouse in Manhattan, a hit that shocked organized crime. Gotti was widely believed to be responsible, though never convicted for the murder. With Castellano gone, John Gotti took control of the Gambino family. He ruled openly. Gotti held meetings in public places. He mocked law enforcement. He beat multiple criminal cases in the late 1980s, earning the nickname the Teflon Don. Charges didn't stick, but confidence creates exposure. Behind the scenes, federal investigators were building a different case. Wiretaps captured conversations, surveillance tracked movements. And the spotlight Gotti loved made him easier to follow. At his side was his underboss, Salvatore "Sammy the Bull" Gravano, the man who enforced Gotti's orders and handled the violence. By 1990, the pressure closed in. Gotti and Gravano were arrested and charged with racketeering, murder, and conspiracy. Both faced life in prison. What happened next shattered the mafia's most sacred rule. Gravano cooperated. In 1992, based largely on Gravano's testimony and recorded evidence, John Gotti was convicted on all counts. He was sentenced to life in federal prison without parole. The man who once walked free now lived in isolation. Gotti spent his final years at the United States Penitentiary in Marion, Illinois, battling declining health. He was diagnosed with throat cancer and died on June 10, 2002, at the age of 61. To some, John Gotti was a folk hero, a symbol of rebellion and swagger. To others, he was a ruthless criminal whose reign was built on violence and intimidation. To law enforcement, he was proof that visibility eventually defeats secrecy. John Gotti didn't fall because he was weak. He fell because he wanted to be seen. And in a world built on silence, being visible was the one mistake power couldn't survive. His story isn't about glamour. It's about ego, exposure, and the price of believing you're untouchable. Because in the end, the spotlight always burns.
You're special, I'll be known.